the only way for you to experience connection to your divinity, if it's through taking an external substance, you haven't actually learned how to connect to your divinity. You've only experienced it through an external means. So what these ways of oneness are is, if I become all the ways, then I can learn how to actually have the experience of becoming that myself. So why this is important is, in our world, everyone's disconnected. Everyone is disconnected from what their heart really is. And when I say your heart, I don't mean my emotional body. Feeling emotions is not your heart. Feeling emotions is feeling emotions. Your heart is the connection to your soul, your higher self. It's very different. And what we want to learn through this work is how to activate them, become the way of connection, and at the same time connect to the emotions that are there, connect to the inner child that's showing up, connect to the wounding. And it's actually when we do both, and this is what myself and all the other coaches guide people through, is when we're able to do both of those things at the same time, that's when the alchemy and the transformation happens. This is laws of energetic entrainment. This is just energetic science. That when you activate the connection that you are, and that is a higher vibration, and when you do that and you feel the connection that you are, you know what that feels like. You know how powerful it is. You know how magical and mystical that experience is. When you're able to have that connection, bring it into your body, stay connected to your divinity, your soul, grounded into this human experience, and then bring that to the pain, that is where alchemy, that is where magic literally happens. Because that lower pain, that vibration, for me today, it was that sadness. That sadness of feeling alone and feeling disconnected, that was ready to be loved, ready to be seen by the light that I am, came up, and I embraced it. I didn't turn my back to it. I didn't run away from it. I didn't disconnect. And this might be a pattern that maybe you've experienced in your life, of maybe you were a kid and you went to one of your parents in a lot of pain, and they weren't able to offer you the presence and the connection because they were stressed out and busy with work. So you ended up feeling powerless in that moment to the pain you were feeling, and then you just had to bury it and feel really disconnected and alone. That's me. And all we have to do is just become the way of connection. And then we can start listening to our soul's guidance.